Greetings. This is for my Virgos for the month of May. It's May 1st today. I have to do my calendar. But it's May 1st today. And I already pulled the oracle off. I pulled it off camera. It takes me so long to find in the book, because I also read the information that comes along with the card. But you got Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seed and delight, laying foundations, divine plan. And, you know, a message that I've really been getting lately, which is really playing into you guys' message, because this card kind of represents that there are no small roads, like in life. Like in the world, we each have our place. It's something that I heard. It's like you can live on the same street or in the same, you know, same place with someone for years and never run into some of the people who live on the same street with you. But that is just, that to me, it's just saying that you are meant to meet and run into the people who you're meant to run into. But also as well, like we all each have our place and our purpose. Like we're in certain places in certain spots for a reason. And, you know, we never really know the clear reason unless you do. Some of us can. And it feels like some of you guys are able to actually connect the dots and move and kind of sew this line together and see the connections between, you know, from person to person or from place to place. It feels like, and that's what this card is also saying, like you have divine insight to be able to see the string that ties us all together, like we're all one. That's pretty beautiful. But that's pretty much what this card is saying. Like there is no small road. We each have our spot, our place. I'm going to pull one card from this deck and then move on to my other deck for more clarification on the message for month of May for my Virgos. Oh, I got this one. Messenger of Earth. Okay. I am in the flow, committed to co-creating with spirit effectively and efficiently. I do my best and never leave a job half done. I am dedicated and determined, knowing my efforts will pay off. Hardworking, proceeding with integrity, perseverance, and grit. Prudent and careful efforts, thoroughness, industriousness, stamina, and dedication. I feel like, you know, specifically, maybe you've been feeling like you've been played small. But again, even an ant has its place, you know. What does the Bible say? I don't, you know, the faith of a mustard seed. And you know how small mustard is? But mustard has very bold taste to it. You know, it's so small, but for something to be so small, it's full of flavor. You know what I'm saying? Let's get more of this messages for our Virgos moving forward. What is this foundation that's being led? What's this divine plan? What is their place? It feels like maybe a question that you've been saying, like, yeah, I know everything. I can see all the lines, the dots connection, but where am I on this line? Maybe a question, kind of what you're saying. Okay, you got Two of Cups. Yeah, and Two of Cups, you know, can also represent like the balance between like light and dark, balance between feminine and masculine. Like, it can represent, like, the duality of, you know, of each part of us. But let's get more of the Two of Cups. And what's this energy for our Virgos for May? In progress. Okay. Are you guys planning something? With, like, a partner? You guys are making decisions when it comes to home and like life. Maybe you feel like you're not, like you need to like a role in the family dynamic with your love situation. You're feeling like you're making bigger decisions when it comes to like your love life. Like you're making some bigger decisions, planning on something with love. Are you planning to propose to someone? Is someone proposing? Because again, there are no small roads. You know, everything has its place. I feel like, yeah, something that you've been desiring. It feels like something you've been planning. With your love interests. is manifesting. Something you and your lover have been manifesting is coming out. Or you just discovered something with your love. Something that you didn't even know you desired, like as far as that was in your heart. Yeah, it's about like following your heart. There's it feels like in a message specifically with following your heart with the love, something that you feel like you've been desiring, but you haven't been too sure about. Maybe you feel like it's not grand enough for you, like it's not exactly what you pictured, but everything has its place. And it feels like specifically with this message, like you need to just trust that, you know, this is actually where you're supposed to be going. I feel like you're proposing though. Somebody's proposing. Like I see like marriage. Someone has desired. Someone didn't even realize that they even wanted to get married. But you have recently met a person that has really kind of put you into like this planning, like the future for yourself. Someone who's just kind of really like sparks this creativity when you're around them. Like you're always just like so kind of fun loving around this person. And it may be someone who you weren't really expecting with. Maybe they weren't, they don't have like maybe their job is not what you wanted to be. That in your eyes, it's like they're not up to par, but they are everything that you wanted. Because this person, just being around has sparked this desire in you didn't even know was there. And now you're kind of thinking about like, maybe I can see this with this person. Maybe, you know, maybe this is something different, but you're kind of like, I don't know. Somebody has really sparked something. It's like you're really thinking about, I really feel like marriage. Follow your heart. I'm always like, follow your heart with situations when your heart's leading you. Unless this is like a horrible person. But how are they a horrible person when around you, you know, you only get like plans of the future. You're making thoughts and ideas like with what you can do and how you can make you guys' life look better in the future. It's like you're actually painting this picture you never even thought you would look at a frame. You know, you never thought that you would ever pick up a brush to even start stroking or painting this picture. But when this person's around, they may be like kind of like brown skin too, like something like in their complexion, like maybe like light eyes. But something with this person, like they just spark this inner beauty inside of you because of their inner beauty. I always say like when you see or you admire something in someone else, it's a reflection of yourself inside of them. But this person's just kind of waking up something inside of you that you're just like, yeah, you know what? Who cares? This person can shovel shit and I will love them. It's true. I mean, why not? But let's get some more. Like, this is justice. Like, this is like what you've been asking for. Celebration. Yeah. Like, this is like, you are so happy around this person, whoever this is. They're like, you're like giddy. And it's like, you're so attracted to this person. You really are thinking of, like, you can see yourself married to this person. And I just don't feel like this is something you were ever, like, you weren't thinking about. But now you're like, I can see this. And you can't see this because it's the divine plan. Like, this is like the foundation you have been wanting. Like, this is the foundation you've been manifesting. This is like what you wanted. And it's coming in. Like, this person is like what you asked for. It's kind of funny. It's like it reminds me of that story of like the preacher who wanted a wife and his wife was an ex-prostitute. Like, who cares what the package was in? Like, it's everything that you asked for. It's like, you know, everything has its place. It's like, but with this person, you're going to build, like, you really can see yourself building something with, and you will build with this person. Shall you choose this? But it's like, you know, we have so many options. I always say the future is not definite because there's so many paths that you can take. But I feel like this is the path that you're going to take. Like, this is the path of your heart with this specific person. Like, they may have really curly hair too. Like, this person probably has like curly hair. But this is the path of your heart. And I will follow this because this is like the path of your big, like, this is what you wanted. Like, this is your progress. This is what you asked for. This is like balance. This is your person. This is harmony with this person. I feel like it's something with their job you don't like, but that's something so tiny. Like, please don't let that stop you from the love of your life, because this is like a divine plan, and you don't know how everything is going to play out once you guys actually come together. You don't know what the plans are, but I think the plan right now is for you and this person to at least head towards this path of coming together. You know that because you weren't even thinking about being married or anything. But now you're like, you know what? I just might. I can see myself. And I'm happy for you. I love that energy for you. Spread love and light. If you don't and if you can't, then don't spread anything at all. But have a great day. And thank you so much.